Hello, everybody, it's me, your friend. We're gonna play some defect, yeah. Let's go. Alright, another try, please. I'll take the money, 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 cash, money, 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 yeah. Where's the second shop? Alright, there's one up this main path. So we can and will go up the main path. Oh. Alright, we're gonna take a little bit of damage there. Ooh, there we go. How's everybody doing today this fine goddamn day? We've had some shitty ass weather the last little while, I'll tell you what. And I don't know if it's gonna get better anytime soon. You know? Sometimes you just don't know. So we hit this boy twice and then we defend away. Boom. Alright, well, force field is pretty fucking useless. And he's dead. We'll pick up a boot sequence. Oh my god, what a bad hand. Alright. I mean, only taking 6 on this fight's, like, okay. But if we don't get some, like, destructive power ASAP, we're gonna get fucked. Oh my lordy lifting. That's real bad. You know what? We gotta play this. And we gotta play that just because it's gonna give us 2 lightning. That's 16 points across my face. This could be our shortest video ever. I mean, he's dead. But we're so weak now. We'll take the glaciers just to try and give us a chance. I guess there's a bonfire here. I mean, I would have liked to have had the opportunity to upgrade one of my cards, but, you know. Whatever will be, will be. The future's not ours to see. Que sera, sera. I do that bit a lot when playing this game, because it's a card game, and you kind of are at the whims of the cards when playing a card game. Like, I can try and make the best strategic plays available to me, but I am still very much limited by what cards I actually draw and am offered, and especially in a deck building game. My phone is going off. My buddy, Krolsby, who comes over a good bit, is, his house lost internet. We have the same internet provider, and we're getting the same level of internet. But he lives across town a little bit. Probably, I'd say, about 6 or 7 kilometers across town. And they lost internet at some point during the night, and it's just still down. And I guess that in their area, like their specific area, there's an outage going on. That I'm just not affected by over here. We're going to buy Melter because Melter can win fights against enemies that you need to win against. We're going to spend like a lot of money there. I'm actually going to smith. I'm going to do the old Smith & Wesson. Yeah. Let's get Doom and Gloom up. Oh, potions. 2 fairies in a bottle and a swift potion. I don't think it's worth any of it. The fairies in the bottles don't leave us with enough health to really make themselves worth it. Because they only give us like 10%. And coming back with like 7 health means you might as well have just come back with no health. Because you're just going to die as the enemy continues its attack. Because normally, if I'm going to die to an enemy's attack, it's usually like a multi-attack thing. It's like dealing 33 damage 3 times, and I'll die on the second attack, get revived with 7, and then die on the third hit. So fairy bottles are kind of fucking useless. I honestly think any ability like that should only bring you back at the end of the attack phase, but that would probably make them a bit stronger than intended. I mean, I would love to take this, so I did. And we fucked that up immediately. It doesn't get exhausted though, so it comes back around, which is good. So we want to hit with the melter, hit with the glacier, hit with capacitors. That'll give us 1 power, so we'll actually be able to play force field when we draw it later. We don't have any way to play through that burn, so we're going to get hit a bit here. It's still too much. Force field is such a bad card. Like, even, like, I love building, like, crazy power builds in this game, and I think that it's just kind of garbage. Yeah, we've only channeled 2 lightning since then. We've only channeled 1 lightning since that card got cycled. It was not the right choice. We still won. Electrodynamics is really good. Let's take the choker. We have enough 2-cost cards that I think this will give us an edge without becoming a hindrance for at least a long enough time for me to justify it. So I think we're going to go this way. Hit there. Hit this way. We can avoid that elite. We don't get a shot, but we do get to avoid the elite. And that just means we'll have enough money for the 3rd floor shop should we succeed. We don't really need to care about attacking this boy because we have Melter. And Melter just fucking wins this fight. Like, that is, like, one of the reasons we pick up Melters. We actually should have bought the Sweeping Beam there. Also, this was going to be a fight. The Velvet Choker, or maybe not. I don't know if this just throbs whenever you enter a question mark room. It might. So we're going to Melter, Barrage, Strike. There we go. We get the full block off. Not this turn, though. I love the idea of this character, though, so much. Steroid Potion is really good. I think we take Ball Lightning. I still think in my heart of hearts Capacitor was the right thing to do there. Or Barrage, because we have Capacitor. But I want to be able to channel more lightning. There we go. There's the lightning. GG. Electrodynamics, my dudes. Who needs AoE when you are the storm? We have so many strikes and defense in our deck. The odds of me getting rid of all of them are pretty slim, so we might as well upgrade them all. That's my idea there. We had so many that we might as well use them. He's gonna heal though. Melter is actually like really good in this fight. I hadn't considered or realized it. We almost hit our 6-card total there. We're going to armor up. Yes, that was just enough. If we draw dual cast, he was just going to be dead. We did not, though. He's dead anyways. Alright, sweet. Focus potion's really good on a boss fight. I'll tell you what. Hey, we still get to get a relic. And it's not like a great relic. Vajra. So we get 1 focus and 1 power, guys. We're on a roll. Since we have 1 focus and 1 power, I think we take a Doom and Gloom. Just because it makes the AoE just that much better. Speaking of Dooms and Glooms, let's upgrade 1. We'll just take all the gold. I don't care. Who are we fighting, by the way? The champ. Okay. The champ can actually get Metallicize up and just gain an annoying amount of armor if we get shitty RNG. We should have played that 0-class block. I don't know why I didn't. We need to go a little slower. I'm getting a little carried away with my speed. And this boy is dead. Boom. I actually think we take the fusion. Because if we ever are able to upgrade that, getting plasma out could just be really good. So yeah, boot sequence, capacitor, charge battery, strike. We'll take the focus. We're probably going to use the steroid potion at some point too. But this is the turn for some nonsense. There we go. And we have 3 focus right now, my dudes. That's really good. Pass. And we're going to energize for next turn. There's the Metallicize. There's the Melter. And we have a plasma battery going. Oh, my buddy's here. Colton, he brought his dog, too. I was not expecting him coming this early. Nor was I expecting the dog. It is an unexpected thing. Defeat impossible. Holy shit. Hello. Entrevue. Fuck, that does so much damage. Huh? What's that I hear?
Whiskey, come get him.
Is it a Whiskers?
Whisk, he's over here.
No, there's a chicken on the stove, so she smells chicken. Sup, buddy? I'm just recording an episode.
Dealing absolutely a whole lot of service or nothing. No
Yeah.
phone.
No phone? Well, it's all through the same service, right? It's all one line. Well, I was just talking about that in the session, in the recording, because I was getting your text just as I was wrapping up. Yeah, I can't believe, like, I think the power went out at some point this morning, because I was, like, half asleep, and I noticed my machine stop. My sleep machine stopped working, which means the power went out. But then it immediately turned back on, right? I did the dishes. No. No what? What's Whiskey doing? Hi, Whiskey. I need to get a vacuum so that my floors are clean when you come over. I have a vacuum.
Oh, yeah.
Mom and Dad just bought themselves a new one, so they're gonna give me the old one.
Careful if they're around these cords.
Yeah. There we go. Oh, you are getting chunky. You are getting fat.
She just hasn't gained anyways.
Oh, maybe it's just the fur then.
Whiskey, hey,
Give me
here. Sit.
a.
Sit.
Maybe it's just the fur.
Stay. Stay. No.
Yeah, that was my breakfast plate,
Stay.
dog. I had my chicken sandwiches
Stay.
on it.
Good girl.
Now, so
Stay. Whiskey.
when did the power go out? Do you know?
I don't remember any power. Squeak.
Oh, it was just your services. My power went out. I think.
No, well, I mean, usually my alarm turns right off, right? Or it'll reset and blank.
Oh yeah. Maybe my power didn't go out. Maybe I'm just high.
I don't know, do you have analog clocks or not analog?
No, but I mean, I have there's one analog one, but it's an hour fast. Because I never changed it.
Okay.
Because it's analog, and that just sounds like a lot of work. But no, I was just doing some slaying of spires. Yeah. Well, I woke up this morning and went, wait, it's Monday. And then my brain went, yes, it is Monday. And then I went, I didn't record or upload anything this week. And then my brain went, well, fuck, you're stupid. So, yeah. I came downstairs, had a chicken sandwich, made it was nice chicken breast. That chicken was really good.
Which chicken was it?
The one I bought at Independent the other day. That whole chicken, that was for like $4. Yeah, it turned out real yummy. I gave it a little margarine wash and then some black pepper, a little onion salt, some minced garlic. Real good. But I fucking woke up and was like, I did not do any recording this week. What the fuck happened to my brain? Why did I not record? Well,
Slay the Spire.
yeah, we're slaying a Spire. At least we're trying to. It's been a rough go at it. I haven't won in a few days.
Oh, was it a playthrough game?
Yeah. Well, it's a deck building game. Just like the DC deck building game almost. Except you get cards and you use the cards to beat monsters, and then at the end of fighting the monsters, you get more cards. Yeah. And you build a deck. And there are different classes, and each class has specific cards tied to that character. Right now, I am playing as the Defect, who is the newest character added to the game. And he's actually a lot of fun. I much prefer him to the Silent, even though... Oh, fuck. This fight's gonna be brutal. Yeah. Well, we have to deal with the Reaper. Seasons don't fear the Reaper. Do the wind, the sun, or the rain. We could be like they are. Come on, baby. Do you like that song? You a Blue Oyster Cult kind of guy?
Couldn't name any other songs. So
That's fair. I imagine most people, myself included, probably could not name another Blue Oyster Cult song. At least not off the top of my head. That song was in a video game. It was in a Prey. The first Prey. Like the Prey that came out for the 360 forever ago. Yeah. You play a native on like a native reserve, and there's like a shitty, really old jukebox in the bar that the game starts out of.
Stop the figures with your tail.
No! Not my figures. Whiskey, why? And
I can see which shelf they came off of because of
In this economy, you better not be chewing on one of them, you little mutt. Come here. Well, you're not a mutt, you little purebred bastard. Does that make you feel better? You little purebred. I said bastard. I don't believe her parents were married. Is there a sock under there? Is that what you're going for? Or are you just having fun? There better not be a cup and like drinking that cup in case she knocks that table over. There's something there. I bet it's one of fucking Dom's candies. Because ever since Dom's left, I've found candies all over the couch.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, because she kept getting pounds of... I'm just fucking dead. Rip. Alright, everybody. We'll see you next time. Bye.